Well, look at you. You such a sweetheart. Oh my God, I need to pinch them cheeks. Oh, look at that. You've grown so much, you know that? It's kind of embarrassing, actually. How are we the same bloodline? Like, look at me and look at you. You're so cute. I could just eat you up for breakfast. But I won't do that, because, I don't want to embarrass you in front of your mama. How are you? How you been studying in school? I hope you have. It's alright if you haven't, I'm a farmer, and you can be a farmer too. You don't need no education for that. I don't think so. No, none of that. You'll be just fine on your own. You look like you got this big head on your shoulders. I don't know how you keep that up. It's actually quite impressive. Not that you got a big head. I was trying to compliment your intellect. I ain't no good in them compliments, you know that. It's not, we ain't complimenting type in this family, but we do try. What we lack in common etiquette, we make up for in with a lot of abundance of love. Hope you understand that. Let me just pinch them little cheeks again. I can't get enough of you. No, I don't think I'll ever be able to. So, how's school? Are there any, you getting any? Well, I was your age. You don't know what I was doing. We didn't even have protection back then. I mean, we couldn't carry guns. So, that's what I mean. When I say that, oh, look at you. I'm sorry. Let me just get it out of the way real quick. Because you can look at your cheeks. It's kind of like, yeah. I don't know how you keep up with all of them suitors, or maybe you're into girls or whatever. I know it would probably be a really busy high school time for you. Anyways, what am I rambling about? Tell me about yourself. How's school? Your parents treating you right? I know, your papa. We didn't get along real good when we were back in your age. I mean, grew up together and we were pretty. I love your papa, but your dad, he can be a real thick head. You know that? And I mean thick, like as opposed to thin. Not the other slur, or not the other insult that you might use in that scenario. You got something on them cheeks, and this ain't none of that. That's not an excuse to just touch your cheeks again. You really have something. Let me just take care of you real quick. That's more like it. Good. Anyways, it's been really hot this time of year, summer. It just is like in the hell, it's scorching hot sun, and it's been quite difficult because you got a lot of crops going, and the water tax comes through the roof. The water, you gotta pay for a lot of it to come in my farm from the city, because we ain't really got none of that. What you call it? We don't have a well. We don't have none of that. When you drill in the ground, which is really good for business, but we make do. We don't need a lot. So, can you stand there for just a minute? Still right, like just like that. Good stuff. You're doing really good. To be fair, they're all having lunch right now, and I don't really want to be with the rest of the family because I just really miss talking to you. It's been like what? It's been half a year. It's been 6 months. And I don't know what's happening with you. For me, 6 months ain't nothing. But for you, it's like what? It's like 1/8 of your life or something. Which is like, yeah, I know. You catch my drift. You're a smart kid, that. I think you manage really good. You know what I think? I think you have to grow up really fast, because, I know how your family is. Your mama seems real happy with your dad, but if anything goes south like it does here in the South, you know what they say, everything is big in Texas. That includes like marital problems as well. So I would say you'd have to grow up real quick. Just, if you're able to, please don't inherit any of your parental trauma, like a generational trauma. You can do better than that. You can break the cycle, and I believe in you. Anyways, you know what? I think I'm gonna get a sip of this water here, because I'm real thirsty. Damn, what in tarnation is this heat? I cannot stand it. What about you? Yeah, I can see the sweat in your brow. Let me just take a real quick gander at that. Let me just remove it real quick. Let's go. Just stay in one place, and I'll just take care of that real good. Alright, that's good. Okay, let me just remove that sweat from your brow, because we don't want you catching a cold with the AC on and everything. Let me just put you back into place. Is that alright with you? I think it should be alright with you, because you're a good kid. You know when to listen to your elders. But anyways, I don't believe in none of that patriarchal dynamic in a family unit. I ain't no educated man, but it's only caused pain in my family, and I don't want you to be burdened with that. Is that alright with you? Yeah, you can do whatever you want, as long as it is within the moral compass of this here family unit. I think you can manage that, can't you? I think you can. Good. That's good on you. Well, you know what we are having for lunch? I think it's like pork with like vegetables. Is that good with you? I think it's good with me, as long as it's a good pig. We got the good pig slaughtered this summer, because our neighbors, they just feed their pig with bull honky. I want it to eat good quality corn, good quality beans, and everything we throw out, we give it to it, as long as it's clean, because that's how my papa did it, and that's how my son's gonna do it after me. You remember that. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you, because, and don't be embarrassed here, your papa told me you've been having some issues with one of your school teachers, and I don't think they ever would be able to appreciate your inherent talents. Alright, because you're a very talented and smart kid, and it would be a shame if that goes to waste. Anyways, I don't want you to think that school is the only way out of this goddamn system, because it's all just a bunch of lies. They're trying to control you. Yeah, have you seen the brand, the logo of your school? It's a triangle. Do you know what this means? It means that I won't say it out loud, but there's a certain society that wants you to move according to their plan, and that ain't how my family's gonna run. Anyways, what you can do is learn how to carve, learn how to play the guitar, learn how to make stuff happen on your own. You got freelance work, you got plumbing, you can become an electrician just like my papa was back in the day. Yes, there was electricity back then. Shut up. You're a funny kid. Think that. Anyways, something back on your cheek here. So what I want to tell you is just don't trust the system, because the system is gonna bend you over and it's gonna make you do things you don't want. Or maybe, just maybe, it will convince you that you want it. I trust you're gonna be a good kid and you're gonna manage on your own, because that's what we do in this family here. It's goddamn right it is, and I believe in you. Anyways, we should probably get back to the others, because they're gonna think that we just left them there for good. And to be honest, I think we're both the center of attention, and they can't do a dinner without us. You're gonna see in about 6 minutes, when they stop talking about their work, stop talking about how much you've grown, they're gonna be back to not knowing what to talk about. And they're just gonna look around the table, and they're just gonna take these long sips of wine, and because that will give them time to not talk and not feel awkward. Get my drift? I think you are. Anyways, thanks for taking the time to talk to your old uncle here. Now I know you probably just want to watch your Fortnite streamers and all, but I think it's good to rekindle this relationship from time to time, not only because you got these sweet cheeks, but because I think we're alike. I think on that table of personalities, that 16 or whatnot, I think we're pretty much the same. And in some scenarios, that would not be a good thing, because they say opposites do best because they complement each other. But it's really nice to see someone think like you. Makes you feel not so alone in this dark world. But there is light. And there is. Wait. Nope. There isn't anymore. Anyways, lights out. Good night.